Your health, the biggest deal that's going on right now?
No, I'm good now. I got banged up a couple weeks ago, but I'm fine now. So,
Is that why you were unable to play in the last couple of games?
yeah, pretty much.
How excited are you to share the field with your brother
It's exciting. It'll be fun. Like I said, I never got to play against him, compete against him, so it'll be fun to hopefully get bragging rights.
I heard your parents have some split jerseys being made or have them made already
Yeah.
or something like that.
They do. I told my mom she can't wear it in our section, so I guess she's going to sit over there. So we got a rule: you can't wear anything with the other team on it. So,
How often had you had a chance to kind of catch him on TV this season?
a few times. I haven't as much as I would like to, but I saw his first game, which was his big game, and watched him a little bit this past weekend.
Both guys 100% healthy. Who's the better back?
I'll let y'all decide that.
He makes a big play, anything like that. Did you get a text and you go check out the highlights or anything like that? I mean,
Oh yeah, normally, we have a family group chat and we all stay. We're very close as a family, so I know pretty much what's going on.
How does his style as running back compare to yours?
I think we're a little bit different. Obviously, he plays B-back, which is I guess like more downhill type of back, but I think he's a very very talented kid, so very happy for him.
The decision is to be clear. Your decision is to turn professional, not to transfer to another school. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm not planning on doing that.
And did the I remember you getting flipped against Kentucky, and you joked afterward. You said you were okay, but you weren't going to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
Did the injuries that you sustained in that game kind of facilitate the decision, or had your decision already been made?
That's something I had to talk to Coach Rick about. And basically, I just decided I'm graduating, so I'm just not gonna come back. I'm gonna take that next step in life and see where that goes.
you mind sharing like when you made that decision, like when you talked to Coach Rick about that?
A couple months ago, but I was told to focus on this week, so I won't talk about that no more.
Going back to your brother, have you talked to him much in the first few days of this week about the game?
He came up actually this past weekend because my whole family was up here. So when he got back from Miami, he came up and we had dinner that night after the game late, and then we had breakfast with the whole family on Sunday. So, but we didn't really talk too much about the game. We just talked like normal.
That must have been a late dinner. Where'd y'all eat?
I just ordered a pizza at the house.
Did you? Okay.
How often do y'all get to visit each other?
Since ever he's been at Tech, in the summer I'll go get him every now and then, like take him to the lake with me if I was going somewhere on the weekend. And he's come up here a few times during the season if we have a late game, or their bye week he came up here. So
So he's not just he's probably pretty tight with some of the guys on the team that he knows those. I'm not real
Yeah.
close, but he knows those guys well.
Well, he knew Ty real well. Some of the older guys that were here, John Theus, because we're real close. He knows Sonny because Sonny came home with me. So he knows a lot of the guys for sure.
Has he given you like a Georgia Tech shirt to wear on
I
non-Georgia
told him,
games?
even when I'm done playing and he's at Tech, I'll never put on a Tech shirt. So.
You guys have any sort of friendly wager on the game?
Not yet. We might get something going, but we don't yet.
Keith, I remember whenever you committed to Georgia at your high school, your family there, your little brother was there on the stage at the time. How old was he at that?
He was a freshman.
Freshman?
Yes, sir.
I mean, did the thought ever cross y'all's minds that y'all one day could, I guess, A, number one, play together, or B, ever be on opposite sidelines like you're going to be on Saturday?
I never thought, could picture this, but I knew that was his dream, so I always wanted him to get the chance to play college football, just happened to be at Tech. So.
What was your first reaction when you found out he was going to Tech?
Well, I probably knew before, but I was really just happy that he was getting an opportunity to live out his dream, and he made that decision. I supported him 100%, even though it's Tech. So.
Did you try to get him here when he was being recruited? Did you try to get him here? Try to get Georgia
no,
coaches?
I didn't. I never really wanted to push him in one way or another. So I wanted him to make his own decision, so he'll have no regrets.
What was it like for him, I guess, I hate, for lack of a better word, growing up in your shadow, so to speak? I mean, seeing what Big Brother did all through high school, all through his career here. How difficult was that for him?
That's a question you have to ask him. I never tried to, belittle him or anything. I always try to support him. Even now, I'm in his corner. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So, I always, support each other. He supports me a lot. So it wasn't ever like I hope it wasn't a thing where he felt like he was in my shadow.
Was that your record he broke as a senior at Millbrook?
Yeah. I don't get into all that, but he did break it.
Yeah. So I noticed it because it says in the Tech Media Guide, set the record at Millbrook High, and I was thinking, I knew who had it before.
They played a few more games than we did.
Oh, okay. What kind of exchange did it happen when that? I'm sure y'all
Man, I was rooting
discussed
for him.
that one.
I was rooting for him to break it, man. Like I said, I always support him. You want your little brother to do great things, so it wasn't like no animosity, nothing like that.
Yeah.
You're graduating in December, is that right?
Yes, sir.
What's your degree in?
Finance.
What's your GPA
It's
here?
like 3.2, something like that.
I'm asking because I know it's important for your
Yeah.
family and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I'm surprised you told him.
That's good. That's a good. You
Jack it up, round it
You
up a
should be
little
proud
bit.
of that,
3.7.
Terry. Terry's
3.7
10
finance.
points out of my
Terry's
GPA, so
smart.
That's a 3.2 in the Terry College of Business?
Yes, sir.
Jeez.
that's really good.
Wow. How did you get any football done while you were here?
And make sure you get the football done.
Yeah. Yeah. So,